Hello, everybody, and welcome back to WCA Grand Final. We are, as you can hear, we are hyped up here at the BTS forefront, ready. This could potentially be the last game
Hello, motherfuckers!
of the tournament.
Of the tournament.
Alliance versus LGD game.
Alauganzier versus ALLINCE.
The draft is well underway, so
And
let's
so-
go ahead and
Yes.
just show the draft
draft.
and show them why I am not happy.
Oh!
Naga.
Why not, Dakota? What's up with you this evening?
Because Naga Siren
Yes?
is one hell of a
One hell of a
pain in the
pain in the...
ass.
My favourite.
But in all seriousness, they've been playing a pretty solid Naga.
Excuse me?
What?
What?
You like it pain in the ass?
Not your pain. In my ass.
Winner sounds
Winter.
interested.
Come on. We're here to be casters, not to be homoerotic. Let's continue.
Let's talk about who I feel like could quickly become player of the tournament.
Ben Merlini Wu and his art warden.
Yes. But
Without
since
doubt.
Merlini is going to be retiring,
Short career.
S4
S4 head.
has been having a hell of a tournament so far.
Did you see
tournament
his
so
putt
far.
performance in game 2?
It was amazing.
It-
I'm looking
it's-
forward to a repeat
A repeat?
here in game number 3.
This is the third game.
He's going to make LGD just pug off. You know?
Yeah.
And our response pick is going to be a lion. Winter?
Something missing from the last game because they needed a better catch for the puck. Yeah, we were even suggesting as the last pick they go for Lion or Shaman.
Where's my boy Earth Spirit at?
Earth Spirit?
Let's see some Sylar
Is he in the game, Earth Spirit?
Yeah, right? We forgot. I got the first match of the day was an Earth Spirit. Now, nothing. Nothing. Just hate. Hate for 6.86.
I think right now, since you see the early puck pick from Alliance, you want to get a matchup where you can actually beat the puck convincingly and take advantage of that. Because puck is not very strong in laning phase.
So do we see something like a Viper come out?
Or TA. TA beats puck.
TA.
Yeah,
I
TA
would
beats
love
puck.
to see some LGD TA. But I don't know if we will. It feels like I don't know if that's the hero here.
So you would prefer Viper.
Oh no, I would prefer to see TA any day of the week. Yeah, TA is going to be a lot of fun. Slaughter for the man in the Bulldog.
Woo!
Yeah, let's see him slither in. It's going to be good.
Hey, it's pretty cool.
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
I like it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, that's alright.
Initiation, they got a lot of it. That's nice. They got the puck. Got Slaughter.
Yeah, but it's not going to be a good lane for him. That's
Oh, come on.
the issue. Like
You're
Sada
a
versus
hater.
Gyro and Lion.
Why you got to be a hater, Winter?
You're a hater.
Come on.
I'm
It's
just
his
worried.
birthday.
I'm just worried he will be swimming in his own death in the lane.
That sounds violent.
I am turned on.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just like it violent.
That's what I tried to tell the jury.
Don't die over there now. Don't die over there. We're going back over to... with this overlay, I can't even tell who's on what side. Oh, it's on the right-hand side here. Alliance, LGD. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I'm just like noshing right now. But
Yeah,
in all
noshing.
seriousness, yeah, noshing right now.
Notion.
Yeah, noshing.
Right?
And
so
got a
Dragonite.
DK.
Dragonite.
more armor.
Dragonite!
DK. Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Donkey Kong is gonna finish the game earlier for LGD against the Naga Siren.
Donkey Kong.
So all your eggs is on the Donkey Kong basket.
All
this
my
one.
eggs. My
You're
eggs.
2 eggs.
I'm a man. I don't have eggs.
Are you sure?
I hope so. It would explain the blood that comes out every month.
May not have eggs, but he has huevos.
A what?
Huevos,
What is huevos?
Eggs.
Oh.
It's eggs in Spanish.
Ah,
Huevos. Huevos.
Spanish eggs.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like huevos rancheros,
Who?
Huevos rancheros.
Oh, the lad at the tapas.
Yep.
Yeah. Good lad.
A ban on the coddle is a ban I'm not happy about. All right?
I don't care.
What?
Whoa! Winter! What do you mean, don't care? You're meant to be his friend! Come on, Winter. Let's have a bit more niceness.
Okay, we shall be nice from this minute onwards.
Will we now?
I don't think that's going to last.
Ban on the clockwork here from Alliance. They don't like confrontation.
Yep.
It's fast paced because they right now for LGD wants to play around Dragonite. You push towers, so you don't want to get Naga ratted again. So you want to just push, play fast paced. Clockworks are very
Oh,
fast paced
no.
offlane.
Oh, what have we got here?
So what
My
is
Capri Sun didn't come with a straw.
Oh, I
This
picked.
is a travesty.
I did pick up one early, and it did have 2 attached, and I was like,
Oh,
I fucked
no.
someone's day up down
And
the
look,
line.
you left half
Yep.
the wrapper stuck to
Oh.
it.
you know
I am the worst.
What am I to do now?
share this straw.
I gotta
I
get
s-
up and go to the fridge and get.
Sharing is carrying. Dakota, there's another straw here. Parker's hiding the straw.
Oh, Parker's got it.
No, I'm not
That-
going down there for the
Nice.
straw. Look at these shorts. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get. I'm
Okay.
gonna drink.
Off you go, Dakota. Oh, final pick here for the side of Alliance. Still looking for that
Support?
second support.
Or they are thinking of putting the Naga as a support.
I mean, did they just take the?
Yes, the Naga is the
what?
support. Naga gets like messed up by. They are worried Naga gets messed up by the mana
I mean,
drain.
is this the smart move to make?
I mean, they made 2 smart moves to win 2 games already, so I wouldn't be surprised that this works for them too. Because they at this point the Naga illusions can be countered by the Lion, and Dragonite is very fast paced, so it's bad for Naga. And Alchemist, even though he's a very good late game, but he can be played in a fast paced manner.
This feels.
Fast paced manner. Dagger, Medallion, they have a lot of minus armor. Riptide,
Oh.
amp damage, acid spray, easy rush, good late game.
Yeah.
And
I
it's base defense, you know, because Dragonite is gonna push your towers. Acid spray is just good at defending that.
So final pick here for the boys in red, LGD.
The final pick is just stressful right now.
It's this offlaner, isn't it?
Yeah, off lane. Yep.
So, oh,
Night Stalker.
I don't know about that one. What do you reckon?
Good for the puck if you can silence him. Good
If
you can silence him. But it's still a fast paced off laner. So
Does make setup a bit difficult.
they have to win this very early. They need to put pressure. Get
Hey, winner, you look a lot better.
When? Oh, hey, hello,
Yeah,
bottle guy. I look different. How are you doing?
You know, I would look like that if I'm sitting next to that grill.
Yeah?
What?
You would?
Yeah.
Was that like your inner beast right there?
You have to give her your nice side, you know.
Yep.
You have to, you have to make sure your hair is styled nicely, put on nice clothes,
Yeah?
give her a good impression.
They cut gods off the camera altogether.
I mean, Gods is apparently not interested in this grill at all,
Yeah.
so you know he doesn't
Yeah.
mind.
Did we actually have we seen her say anything yet?
Seen who? Her?
The girl, yeah.
She talks?
Did she?
I don't know. Does she? Does she
I'm
talk about
waiting.
Dota?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can make her talk after that.
I thought she's just the mic holder. And she's just holding the place for. Alright, oh.
Maybe it's just the bring your daughter to work day. Oh, there he is.
Hey, that's my
Hey,
man.
Alliance.
Alliance fans get excited. Oh, S4 looks
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh,
S4
S4
looks terrible.
Please
He's sick.
press F in
He is
Twitch
sick.
chat.
Who's the
My
guy with the
God.
black hoodie? He did not get the memo on LGD, that's for sure.
He is a trooper.
Yeah, that's for
He is a
sure. And we
trooper.
got a game here, so can we
Oh, look
stop
at that,
bandwagoning on that one and
Put
cut
on
it
one.
over?
Let's step up the production value.
Yeah, those shorts, Parker. For a moment there, you looked like you were wearing no pants at all. I gotta tell you, I was firstly a little bit tickled, and then very scared.
Well, you're so easily tickled.
I am.
Doesn't take any effort to get you on.
What? Well, okay, can we get to the draft? Goddamn it! Here, Winter's starting to give me the scary eyes right now. We gotta go right
Let's
now.
go.
Rolling, snappy. Don't get close to Winter. What are you doing? What are you doing?
We'll get our Capri
Draft.
Suns ready. Let's get some
Draft.
Dota.
I'm psyched up. I got
There
my
we go.
liquid cocaine here, aka Capri Sun, and I'm ready to play.
Dude, how good would a Capri Sun sponsorship be? That's the dream right there.
That is the dream.
The dream. You know what the dream is? Witch Doctor, Capri Sun, and Gun Set. That is the dream. Have you guys seen that?
No.
You've not seen?
Witch Doctor? What? No
There's-
idea what the fuck you're talking
There's a cosmetic set in the workshop, which is Witch Doctor holding a Capri Sun and a gun.
Really?
Yes. Capri Sun and gun Witch
about.
Doctor
That's
set.
the true US NA Dota Witch Doctor set then. Guns and Capri Sun.
It's up there with the LeBron James Tidehunter set. It's great.
LeBron James, Tidehunter set.
It's just him in a LeBron James top. Hasn't been added into the game yet.
Not
Yeah.
yet. Soon.
Not yet. Soon.
Thinking TI.
TI6.
TI might be the
Capri
time.
Sun and gun.
Yeah.
Alright, so LGD has a lot of pressure to actually get their early game going for them. Otherwise, late game, good
Late
luck.
game?
No chance.
How would you rate the late game?
No good.
What about the late game of Alliance?
Super good.
Super
Alchemist and support
Super
Naga
good.
Siren.
Super good. Super is
I-
not in this.
I'm not entirely disagreeing with you, but I've always thought DK was like, oh, his early game going to take objectives. But I've seen games where, like the game we cast was Mineski versus CDEC, and Mineski were crushing, CDEC had the DK, and we're like, oh, CDEC can't come back to DK, and then DK suddenly is a beast-like game. I think
Yeah.
DK is...
Because he had track, you know.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
think DK is surprisingly strong in the late game still. Especially because the new stun has a 9-second cooldown, I think
Yeah.
it is.
But
Um,
late game, if you go, it depends on how late and how much items the Naga get. If it goes into super late against
Yeah, yeah.
Alchemist and Naga, it's a huge
Well, it's a
ass
support. It's
problem.
a support Naga, right? Was that
Yeah,
what
but
you
they
meant?
have Alchemist to.
This is a
Yeah,
throwback.
it's a support Naga.
Throwback to TI3. EGM on the support Naga playing for Alliance. This is nice.
Aw.
This is like a mini nostalgic moment right
It's
now.
really nice. I like this.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Will they win
it's-
again? Will they have that
well,
moment?
I mean, to be fair, going from what
Will
we've
it
seen
be?
so far,
This could
They
be
can.
the what's the price pool again? Some odd dollar coil.
Mhm.
Big deals here.
let's have a look how it goes down.
Yeah.
Or they lose 3 straight and it goes into a total failure.
That's not going to happen.
All right, we'll see.
And then they kick the GM again.
How can you be sure?
I've spoken to someone on the inside.
On the inside,
The Dota Federation.
Come on.
The
you know?
Dota.
Alright, Roland, you need to change the stream title. It
Roland!
says we're casting Liquid vs Wings. We're in
Oh,
game freaking
Roland.
Roland!
You did one job.
Come on.
We're almost there. Can you just pull it together?
Roland.
Jeez.
Honestly.
Love you, Roland.
We'll never be as good as JD now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Their stream title probably says who's playing.
It's probably done properly over there.
Yeah.
Over on the professional coverage.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the professional coverage.
Professional.
I guess that makes sense that Roland messes up the title because we're not professional. at all.
Roland's actually an insider for John Dota.
You know what? It lines up.
It does.
Oh, okay. Now, this is an interesting one-on-one we don't get to see all too often, but severe man fight, I wager the Alchemist feeling pretty damn solid. Doesn't even really need much as far as babysitting goes, so allows the other lanes to get a bit more festive here.
Yeah, puck safe lane. That's
Oh, I like this.
it's not. I mean, it's abnormal to have puck in the safe lane, but it's because Alchemist can just wants to be getting runes for the bounty rune gold, so it works out overall better for them.
Oh, mid lane.
I mean,
Very
DK he's still hanging in there. He's 7-2.
Yep.
I don't know how he is for regen though, but you know, the acid does build up over time, and it's a bit annoying here. What's MY doing?
It's gonna be good for both the off lanes. Like the Slada and the Night Stalker will get something from the lanes. I think Slada probably would get more because he has Undying on his side. And they're against a Lion, which is not that great early levels. And the timing will always be whether when they get 1 or 2 levels on Undying and Slada, whether they can
Oh!
actually get kills.
You think you could have that rune?
I'm Undying! I have decay!
That was a fantastic Ake impression.
I know it was horrible. He's very soft-spoken.
He is beautifully soft-spoken Ake.
It's just
doesn't yell.
beautiful.
His words are like toffee.
It's like flower
Like
kisses.
toffee.
Toffee. Yeah.
Toffee?
Toffee.
Isn't there like toffee? 'Cause it's crunchy, right?
No,
It's really soft and chewy. Isn't
Oh, is
Like,
it? It's like
yeah,
taffy.
What is taffy?
I think that's.
Is that some
that's
American
the
thing?
That
American
might
topic.
be.
I
That
says
might
that.
be an American thing
We
there,
got
champ.
translation here.
An American thing.
Taffy.
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 When
Sounds
you're
like the girl that you
uncertain-
avoid at the bar.
When you're uncertain, my
Taffy.
friend.
Taffy.
there's
Well, you're not
always
gonna poke her
Google.
with your willy.
There is always Google when you're uncertain.
There's a what?
There's always Google.
Google.
Yeah.
Oh, Professor Google.
Professor Google.
Winters.
Yep.
Winter's Google search
Winter's
history
Google search
at the end
history.
of this.
Yeah.
Rim
It's
like
jobs.
coverage.
it's like a Google
Fannies. Plumpkins.
Google Foo
Honestly.
yellow belt.
It's.
Oh, 2-man crush.
You better hope none of your future princesses see that search history.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to delete
Why?
that, mate.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Isn't it to my
Look,
advantage that they...
Maybe,
they
yeah.
see-
Maybe they'll just think you're a very sexually exciting bloke, and then you'll take your pants off.
And then she'll run. But
At least she won't complain.
Oh.
oh. I like Siler sporting the new boat set here. Setting no limitations to the imagination of where Gyrocopter can really go. And He's trying to build up a respectable amount of farm here. 15-3 though, still sits quite below here. Are we feeling like all's going according to plan so far for Alliance here?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I think it's going all right
Okay.
for both teams.
Yeah,
I think at the moment this is everyone.
Oh, a bounty for.
Oh,
you wanted
you
that?
wanted that loader?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, get wrecked.
And that for just insult and a smack.
Did you? Did you hear that?
That was a douche move right there for sure. Gets the rune, slows him, and smacks him on the back of the head. Thank you. Damn. Okay.
Ooh, are they going?
Oh,
they
hello,
do
MMY.
not have the damage for this with 2
Oh.
heroes.
The hate continues.
They weren't even close to that kill.
Poor Manchu, you know. That's why Miracle gets poor Manchu on Elk. It's so strong early game.
Yeah.
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 Sure, why not?
Why not?
Sure.
Sure.
Iron Talon.
Why not?
Iron Talon. We don't see enough of those. I'll tell you what.
No.
We really don't see a lot of Iron Talons.
Yeah, that one is definitely the
I think that's something that
the
people
redheaded
just,
stepchild of the new items
Yeah.
for sure. But maybe it's just a hidden gem right now. Players yet to really kind of get comfortable with maybe utilizing it more in early jungle play.
the
But
courier.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Lotus gonna pop his ult, step back and away, and the regen kicks in. All is well.
This is good, very good for Alliance.
Yep.
Because they are the team that wants to play slower pace. And if LGD are not doing anything in the first night, they're not getting kills with Dragon Knight Ultimate and Night Stalker nighttime, you're going to be really happy if you're Alliance. The Park this game is more, I think, in the last game you saw him rotating a lot, but this game you want to probably sit in your lane more and react towards what LG wants to do. Because LGD are more unseen about getting stuff done in the game because they have to with their lineup.
And Puck's pretty safe up there unless the line rotates and gets the Hex off.
Maybe a little unlikely.
No.
It's quite tough for them.
His boots done on the old gyrocopter. And that's
Oh, buy one get one special. Apparently,
Yeah.
Slardar picks up his.
he does. Everyone's getting their fabulous boots on. Alliance. They're gonna make sure Lodi gets this rune, and RNG's on their side.
All
It's
right.
the bounty rune.
Remember though, it was nerfed a bit. It's only level 1
was
Greevil's
nerfed
Greed,
quite
so
a
he's not making the shackles right
Maybe
there.
he's also doing a similar skill build on a Dragon Knight right now as S4. This is the
The,
build
like,
S4 man.
Treads medallion, do you think?
The skill build on the Dragon Knight.
Oh, and Dragon Knight. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I was
same
thinking
build.
about the Alchemist.
2-1-2. I think this game the Alchemist should just go fighting.
Oh, Sylar.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
this man is in a bit of trouble here.
Hello.
Tombstone's been dropped. S4 with the
S4 says
rotation.
hello.
Sylar, off you pop.
Nothing to cancel. They
They
rushed the
used the
coil.
claw.
Yeah, too early.
Whoa, Tomb and Coil and nothing.
Smart TP, but probably could have held the
I
coil.
actually thought they would have actually gotten that kill because
Yeah, me
they
too.
had 2 stuns, the Slaughter and the Call. But
Yeah.
they...
Nice little save.
I
there.
guess S4 was thinking that Bulldog would have another stun fairly soon because
Yeah.
it's such a short cooldown.
a bit too soon.
How many more minutes before
that, was,
DQ?
that was a really big kill for them to get.
7 minutes, 0 kills. My goodness.
Would
Top
be-
lane now, it looks like they're going
Smoke,
on the
boys.
Naga. This is the support's taking over lane. That's an easy kill kind of gank.
And
There
it
we
will
go.
be.
First blood.
That
too.
is first blood.
And they'll get probably this tower down to at least half HP.
Dragon Farm, 1 kill, 1 tower. This is what you want. But S4 is already rotating over to defend and hold his tower.
No coil. Needs 20
Mhm.
seconds.
And Y getting wards down. I think he was scattered by the courier though, so
Courier doesn't really give that much vision actually nowadays, so
No.
maybe they didn't.
it was like
see
on top. It was close to being on top.
Yep.
Oh, MMY,
Oh,
he's found
okay.
S4 and S4. I
This
don't
is
think
what
he
they
gets
could-
himself out of this one.
This is what they could not do the last game with their supports. They have no catch for the slippery puck.
Now it's not just 1 kill, it's 2 kills in a tower. Without killing S4 there, they probably don't get the tower, but exactly what LGD needed for their early game to work. That's with nighttime ending now as well.
So Alchemist has his medallion. That is a good item for them to
Yep.
have this early right now.
He's
So
gonna
they
fight.
are gonna be able to fight much better with the medallion. Good synergy with the AM damage and the stun. But right now it's still all about getting their supports level 6. Getting more levels on the Undying and the Naga. Because that's a team fight. The song set up for the Tombstone. I think once Alliance actually gets that, they're gonna look to fight right away. The Coil, Sleep, and Tombstone. Those are their 3 main team fight.
And we'll see back to more disciplined played here. We're back to the drawing board here for Alliance. Loda, who's also used to playing a lot of Alchemist back in the day, revisiting a bit, revamping it a bit, obviously acknowledging like that Miracle-esque build here. And they're happy to play the farming game. We already have talked about how significantly powerful their late game can be, so were we really expecting it to be? It's like one of those games where if they break even, it's great for Alliance at all. This should be LGD doing work, and they continue to do so even here and now.
Okay.
Yeah, if they break even, they're happy, but LGD is obviously not going to let that happen. They're going to try to push their advantage.
Yeah.
and
It
try to
feels
take
like right now
towers.
it's fairly even though, and LGD need to get more. Like those kills in the tower top wasn't like LGD's pulled away. It's like, okay, if not for that, it was Alliance who had a bit of an
Yeah,
edge.
this is still okay for them. As long as they can secure this tower.
Slaughter's already level 6. That's a pretty good time for the amp damage to come up.
Losing this tower could make it difficult for Alliance to do Roche in the near future, at least comfortably. Not having the quick access to rotate.
And they're giving both... Oh no, they're giving Naga bottom lane, but... So S4 is still trying to farm up a blink up top.
Yep. It's still important for them to get the blink. I mentioned the supports getting levels, but the dagger on Park is also as equally as important as those levels on the supports.
Oh, this TP in Alliance.
The weaves just went off, so...
Are they thinking of fighting us? They have got a Dream Coil, but
Can't chase, no dagger.
Yeah,
to
the
leave
dagger.
They just need to get levels, like the level 6 on the Naga and more points on Tombstone for Undying. Those are the key things that Alliance wants to get. So they need to free up lanes for the supports. Alchemists go jungle with Acid, free up one lane for both the supports to try and get the level 6. And for LGD, they're just trying to push as much as they can with their advantage. Get level 6 on Stalker right now, 11 minutes, 10 seconds, pop Darkness. And try to pressure again with the Dragonite, with his next ultimate in the mid lane. And Mamauya is going to get a very quick dagger like the game we casted yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
What was the timing?
it was at 9 minutes and 53 seconds.
Wow!
Wow!
You can go and quote me on that one.
Statsman OD Pixel.
No problem, lads. No problem.
And if I'm not mistaken, he did some serious work with it that time, so more or less looking to do the same here. Alliance just continue to play the economy game. Use what map is still there and farm, farm, farm. You just might have to accept the fact that maybe a couple of tier 1s may be going down here.
Ooh, DK Blink, they will really want to apply pressure. This is a great item against the puck, especially. And gives them that good catch.
Blink.
They got double blinks now from Lion and DK. That's just like an insta kill on someone if you want to kind of look to smoke up around now.
Biggest priority kill, Slaughter or Elk? Or even the Puck actually. Either
Any of
of
the
those
three,
kills
yeah.
are good.
You probably want to go for one that's near objective as well, so you're not just getting a kill, you're getting a tower to follow. So I feel like you kind of decide where you go based on towers as well as heroes.
He popped the ultimate so late when it's already night time. Like usually you want to pop it before the night phase kicks in.
Probably just brain fart.
Oh, look at this mid lane. We might see something kick off. They're moving around us 3 and they're going to smoke up LGD. Let's see what they can find. Alliance
This
at the
is their
moment.
timing, but they have the song though.
See that song?
Song Tombstone.
Tier 1, they've got to get the right jump here. Who are they going to
EGM's
go
in
for first?
such a good
EGM's
spot.
on the front line here, just hanging on the side, ready with the song. They'll initiate onto Bulldog. There's your song.
Holy shit.
Buying them
that's so
time here.
good.
Now, what's the plan for Alliance? Do they want
Tombstone?
to try and
Crush
fight this
Tombstone.
Bulldog? Getting in nice and close and personal. Gets the crush down the coil. Onto 3, but the
Okay.
fingers there. They've bursted down the fish. And now they're trying to look for more. Keeping Silo alive here with the shallow grave. He continues to fight the stun across the battlefield here. Silo's still alive here. Getting low. Will drop. It's going to be 1 for 2 at the moment. Loader trying to run here. Will get himself out. S4 still trying to fight. Bring our TK down. But DDC with a heal bomb. S4, he's in trouble. He's going to actually get taken down himself. He's going to fall here. There's a buyback here from Slada. But they're moving in for more here, the side of LGD. They'll get the Dragon Tail stun as Loader again with the heal bombs. Loader's going to go down there to the brief fire. He's dead. Double kill to our TK. DDC and MMY just jumping around on the sidelines, earning themselves back up, ready to go back in. And Bulldog, this could be the second death of his fight. Dragon Tail's
man.
there, stuck under the tower.
Oh,
Heal bombs
boy.
again. Maybe gets a killing spree. And DDC beautifully balancing himself around that fight on the Dazzle, keeping the team alive and doing pretty much the second most damage there for his team.
They take the Tombstone so well, and Slada didn't get the crush up after the sleep. He got instantly taken out by the Lion Finger, so...
Didn't he-
Surprisingly good fight for LGD.
Didn't he get a stun? He didn't? I thought he
After
got
the sleep?
Yeah, I thought he got a
No,
stun.
I don't think so.
No, it looked like he
He got instantly...
did the motion.
I think it was maybe a Night Stalker Void or something. I don't know what. Something cancelled it, and then the finger came out, it looked like.
Yeah.
They needed to time that
He
better.
also was really late. I feel like he should have bought back right away as well. Like his buyback came much later. But regardless, it looked like Alliance were just never going to win the fight.
I'm surprised that Alliance actually lost the fight.
Yeah,
With the
that looked
stun.
like such a great
Yeah.
setup. I heard
I
a
don't
coil go
Oh,
off,
and DDC.
and people are dying.
They just tank the gyrocopter flak down the zombies instantly. That's
Yeah.
the big thing. You build up the zombies, but gyro flaks
Yeah.
them down.
We forgot to mention that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Gyrocopter
so-
is just so good versus that.
I think that's something we didn't really take into consideration. Alliance probably didn't as well. You build up, what, 4 or 5 zombies on everyone during a sleep? It doesn't matter.
Naga actually gets countered. The Naga sleep
Oh,
and
an
Tombstone
Ake.
gets countered so hard. If they didn't get the, I think if they didn't control the gyro, every fight that's just
Yeah.
gonna happen with the song.
Uh-oh.
So they can't be using the song with a tombstone and expecting a great set. They need something else to be coming as a follow-up.
They need to control the gyro. If they don't control the gyro, the zombies die. Team fight over.
Okay. Well,
That is a super big swing for them.
yeah. And all the item timings were there for LGD as well.
This is bad. Really bad for Alliance now.
Yeah. You can see some heroes missing their items, the quota. Oh, okay,
Yes.
I'm dying.
Oh, Dakota.
Yeah.
He's caught the S4 flu.
The
The
S4
WCA flu.
The S for Lou.
It's not just in China.
Capri Sun to the rescue.
God.
WCA is just such a event.
Yeah, I got really caught off guard right there, because I felt like Alliance had a beautiful setup, and then LGD just punish. And I'm starting to second guess the plan B here for Alliance now. We'll see though. But pressure is on, and they're looking for another setup. They don't have the tools necessary to really make a big play happen. And it's
Oh,
actually going to be
Sylar.
them jumped.
Oh, but there's a coolie downy wowny, and now Alliance, they're walking
They're gonna
themselves
run.
back out of this.
Again, the gyro.
They want to go in. They want to fight. The tombstone's dropped. There's going to be a call from S4 to 2. Sylar getting blown up immediately. They're moving in for more. The fingers come out. They've lost S4 on the puck. DDC pops the one charge. He's got the shallow grave as well. DDC going for the TP out. Can he make it out here? I think he can. Nothing to cancel it. He's out of there. But they do lose 2 on the side of LGD. And Alliance do take the favorable trade there. 2 cores for 1. EGM still looking for RTK. RTK in the shadows will get himself back to base.
So
Yeah,
why
they-
does that fight work but not the previous one?
They
Winter?
controlled the gyro. Gyro got stunned and he got taken out. He was
Yep.
the first person got
Yeah.
taken out. So that was the big difference. So they couldn't clear the zombies and they didn't kill the tombstone fast enough too. So that was the big difference.
Big maybe even chalk it up to a lesson learned there
they,
for
they
Alliance.
understood from the last fight
Yep.
that the gyro
That's
was the
great
problem.
adjustment. And they will be rewarded now with not only a big fight, they are going to be battling it with the big boy.
I will see if LGD
Careful.
come over, because it's not the quickest in MMMMY.
Snared.
He's got backup though. There's a cooldown onto 2. The stun as well. EGM out of mana and out of luck. The Naga, can he do anything here? He's going to get the illusions out at all. He's going to hope for the jukes, but the Rocket Barrage chase
Look how
down
low
is there.
Bulldog is.
Uh-oh.
This-
And this
Oh,
Roche is
Alliance.
almost dead.
Oh no, this could be pretty big if LGD can sneak this one away from them.
The tomb is going to be annoying, but they can take
he's
it
going
out.
down.
Oh,
Wait,
good.
They don't have vision.
don't.
They need high ground vision from Dazzle.
Alliance.
No more flying vision on Weave, remember.
Yeah. Like Dazzle's on the high ground though, so he can just stand
Oh,
there
you're
and
right,
get
you're right.
vision. And it'll wear off.
Okay, so S4 blinks away. Loader caught out by the Dragon Tail. They're moving MMY as well with the spike to follow for Ord. And there's your Rocket Barrage. Loader being healed up by the Soul Ripper. He's been hexed down and he will fall down. Loader, no backup there. 45 seconds off, and LGD now move into the pit to claim it. Can Alliance still try and fight this? Can they look for any kind of play? It's going to be a very risky one if they want to do it. Is he going to do it?
You might
Where's
have
S4?
to.
He's on the left. Is he going to jump in? I don't think he does. He's playing it safe, and he's going to have to let LGD get away with it, and they will take the Aegis.
Oh, boy. This game went from pretty tough to very difficult for Alliance, I feel.
And they won that last fight. They kind of found out the plan to focus the gyro, but now when he's got an Aegis, that's just not really as feasible. I feel like LGD now, with how things have started, they will scale well into the late game. Gyro's going to be stacking Ancients, DK's top of the net worth chart, so
Yep.
even if it takes them a while and they're methodical about going from tower to tower, waiting for probably second, maybe even third Roshan before going high ground, they're getting a lot of farm on all their heroes.
Yeah, the gyro is just once again going to be a problem for them. I think they probably also forget how gyro, how much he counters their combo.
Yep.
Oh, Bulldog.
It's still all about stalling right now for Alliance.
Oh.
They have really good D push though. That's the thing. Like pushing high ground won't be easy. I see it. The park Naga is
Yeah.
ripped tight.
MMY level 11 and has another 1700 gold.
Same level as Puck. Pretty much the same amount of farm as
Yeah.
well. Well, there's 1k in it, but still very impressive MMY on his line.
We'll have to see.
I mean, LGD by no means is still. I mean, by no means they are still in a super comfortable position.
No,
They
as
can
you
still
said,
lose,
I mean,
yeah.
Alliance have the super late game.
Yeah.
So, like, if they can draw
They
it
should not
out,
be too comfortable. in that
Alliance still
situation.
have a chance for this one. But
I
it's
feel like they're fairly
looking rough.
comfortable because Alka's going for a fighting build and he can't fight, going for like the solar crest and stuff.
But he
I
still
feel like a team like
farms.
LGD, this is a position they play really well in.
But Alchemist can still farm back, come back into the game with the farm. So they still need to approach every step with very carefully. If they make mistakes,
Ooh, they found a pick.
Oh.
Again, S4 caught out by the stuns, the fingers there. And another pick off here for LGD, starting to really run away with this game. And this is kind of like the LGD that we saw yesterday. You know, they started off not looking great when the first game, and then they just stepped it up. And maybe that's happening in this series. First two games struggling a little bit, but now they've kind of found their footing against the opponent. And we could see this go to a game 4 or maybe even a game 5 at this pace if LGD keep at this level. Aether Lens on Lion. Look at that.
I saw a clip. Aether Lens and Aghanims on Lion.
Yep.
I wonder if we see it this game.
Oh, wouldn't that be special?
But I think the most optimal, even though I want to see it, but probably the most optimal item for the Lioness team is to get a use against those heroes. Use would be really good for him.
Yeah. Well, Alliance on the move. Bulldog did pick up his blink recently. You know, it's a bit late for getting these tools when you want to make big comeback plays, but we'll see how much or how, you know, tenacious Alliance still want to be before they just have to be stuck farming what little breadcrumbs they can come across until they get into a hopeful late game.
Oh,
And
bottom
there's
lane,
that
they're
jump
going to
with the
find
blink
the
dagger.
pick off. Yeah, on ROTK.
Oh, do they? Oh, he's maybe a little bit late on that
Finger
one.
in 5 seconds, finger in 4 seconds, finger in 3 seconds, finger in 2 seconds, finger in 1 second.
Aether
MMY.
Lens from there!
Oh, come on, MMY, get your finger in.
He's a bit shy. He'll be stepping back and away. I thought he would be a bit more hungry for it, but at least Alliance are able to get something with that first blink showing. It's on ROTK, not the biggest loss to LGD, but Alliance will take what they can get. Okay, SMY. It's still. So, are we in agreement that this just seems to be the Alchemist build, or is it just still case by case kind of a basis here?
For most of the situation, I think this is probably the best build. I mean, in certain situations where the whole team relies on the Alchemist to carry, then probably the Radiance build could work. But I think overall, in general, most of the games you want to go for this build. Solar Crest, SNY, with Blink or with the AC after that.
Especially in the fast tempo games, which we're seeing more of this, it's definitely much better than the Radiance build.
And I wonder, do we know what EGM is saving for here on his Naga? He's got nearly 1,800 gold on hold here.
Radiance, boys.
I mean, is it
He's probably the
Be a
Greaves,
secondary late game?
possibly, the mech /
Yeah.
Greaves of the team.
Oh, they get the jump on TDC here. He's going to get the Grave off, he will. And they also get the catch on MMY with the Ensnare coming
MMY
out.
may just
And
die
he
as
will be
well.
going down. Quick takedown for him and the Dazzle. It's
Bit
two
sloppy.
supports.
One support warding, the other support trying to save the other, and they give away 2 kills.
These are freebies for Alliance here. And when you're already on an elimination match, you don't want to be making little mistakes like that. But I guess it happens sometimes, and Alliance will also benefit from a Tier 1 tower in the mid lane. Money's coming in.
Blade of Attack, is that Omelet? Does he go back for Omelet? Like, is that worthwhile at this stage? What else is Blades of Attack?
Daedalus.
Just Omelet.
Crit
I think
to
he's
Daedalus?
got
Omelet, yeah.
Omelet.
That's all, like, as far as items go.
It's
at this stage.
fighting
Yeah.
item. I mean,
Yeah.
it allows him to fight better. So it shows that they are starting to worry that they might not be able to hold on for much longer, so they can't play so greedy. So they're trying to get more items to allow them to fight. And maybe the other reason is because Naga is trying to save for a second relic, so Alchemist wants to be able to fight more to compensate the fact that Naga is being greedy. Maybe that's the plan for them. Even though it seems like the Greaves is a good choice against the Night Stalker.
A smoked up LGD squad looking to jump in. They get the Dragon Tail catch on the
Oh,
Bulldog
the
and
finger
the finger. MMY, I could have sworn he was at the base. That came from so far away.
Didn't even break the smoke, my friend.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
No.
That was brilliant.
Okay.
Dota 2 boys.
That's pretty.
New item.
I like that. I like that.
I mean, you were saying when you read all the new items, this might be one
This
of
is
the
the
more
most
broken
broken
ones.
one. Yeah, this is the most
It's
broken.
fun. I like it a lot.
I don't think it's quite at Glimmer Cape level when Glimmer Cape first got added, but
No, that item was ridiculous. It was the definition of like a Superman cape. It was crazy.
Well, there's super physical damage on the Alliance side, which means this Weave and DK on the front lines is going to be really hard to break through.
Maybe possible combo here. Are we looking for a setup from EGM to lead to a coil to some hopeful destruction?
It's really hard into the BKB. Don't know if Jared, I don't think is BKB yet. He went Manta, I want to say.
Did he get the amp off? It didn't look like it.
No, he
And-
did not get the amp off, but it seems like they're gonna ditch him.
Yeah.
Everyone
sorry.
is already out of position. Dragon Knight teleported way early than his teammates, so no way they could have taken that fight.
Yep.
Still a good pickoff for Alliance.
Yeah, I feel like LGD are not playing the most polished that we've
No.
seen them do.
I mean, they're nervous. 2-0 down, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of pressure on
And
them.
like you're 2-0 down, the communication in a team will often suffer.
yeah, it's
because
very
you're
normal in this sort of
demoralized.
situations. 2-0
Home
down.
court.
You know you cannot make any more mistakes, and oh dear.
Oh, and the mistakes.
This is like a classic moment. Someone already died, and your captain is like talking to everyone. Guys, we have to blah blah blah. We have to get our shit
We
together.
have to do this. We have to do this. We have to do this. Oh
And then
God,
the
I'm
captain
dead.
gets caught,
I'm
yeah.
dead.
And then suddenly, like anything he said, like loses some of. its
Sure,
merit.
OTK. We'll listen to you.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Like what do you know? You're getting caught up by yourself.
Those two pickups were absolutely huge for Alliance. So I guess EGM will be able to complete his Sacred Relic. Whether he gets the Radiance in time for the fight, I'm not sure.
Oh, EGM's going Relic.
I think
Is
so.
he?
He's saving so much gold. What else
Okay.
could he be going?
I didn't see his
Don't
goal.
yell.
Don't yell.
It seems fine. This feels like a game where nothing's really going all that well, and he needs to
Yeah.
transition more to the
Saw
late
it
game.
on EG even when Owie was
Yeah.
part of the team.
Saniko as well. Navi, I think.
Yep.
Some of the
Oh, that was
very
against
memorable games.
that was against Fnatic at TI.
Yeah.
AC picked up for DK.
Do you guys hear that?
Well,
What?
What? I'm there, nothing.
Pretty sure you're doing nothing. You see this game? Gyrocopter has a homing missile game. They're just doing this to piss you off.
See that game that you played? Jared the homing missile. And you lost.
But LGD needs to be able
Oh.
to polish up their play, otherwise they are going to put themselves in a really bad position.
All right.
Lincoln's.
Lincoln Spheres, nice.
that is
Helps him
nice.
avoid the Blink Hex from MMY. He's going to be forced
Yep.
to do that extra step if you want to get a hold of the elusive puck. And we'll
Is
see. if-
Roshan up?
Roshan is up.
it would have been scattered too, because Night Stalker Ags. I guess they're possibly trying to just bait Alliance towards the pit and see if they want to contest it. Since they
Yep.
have the vision advantage and they can get killed. It's nighttime, they have the vision advantage. If Alliance goes towards it to contest it, they'd rather take the kills.
They're going to push this lane and go for Roshan, I
They
guess.
just got AC, so I'd be really surprised if they go for Rex.
Wow.
That ages.
They already scouted out the Roshan, so wow, they're actually not going for it.
There you go. Relic. 500 gold on
Plan
top of that.
C.
But the good news for them is the Aghanim's Night Stalker right now is going to allow them to regain control of the map vision. So it's going to be tougher for especially the Alchemist to run around because he doesn't really have a blink. So if he gets caught, it's easy for him to die. But Naga can still do his thing, even though he can't really move out. He just needs to send his illusions, so they still can push out the lanes and whatnot. Maybe LGD are just worried about a song in the Rosh pit. That's why they are not going for it. They are really hesitant on doing the Rosh. A song and Tombstone at Rosh pit could still be their doom. LGD are actually playing very, very safe right now. Super safe. I was actually expecting them to run to the pit with the Aghanims on Stalker, but I think the smoke actually got scouted. Our TK was standing near the stairs. He was at the stairs of the entrance of the base, so he might have actually saw the smoke. I'm not sure.
LGD are persistent. No, they're going right, yeah, for the Roche pit, it looks like.
Nah,
But there's a
they are
freaking
worried.
catapult there.
That's a catapult, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Smoke time! Here we go, jumping in straight away with the crush here onto the man here in the blue, but they're going to get the cooldown out, and the BKB's coming out from Sylar. He's ready to turn, moving in onto Bulldog. Bulldog getting low. He's going to be the first to drop here. First casualty for Alliance. Now the rest of them have to get themselves the hell out of there. LGD looking to chase for more. They're going to head up to the high ground. Blink forward here from maybe, but the song comes out from EGM. Ake's going to look for the straight TP out. EGM himself doesn't have a TP. He's got to run. He's got to hide. Meanwhile, Lion with a quick fingering out the back. Puck is dead for a full minute. Blink forward from the Dragon Man. He might just be able to find something else here into the base. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in the base. Observer. And that's going to be it by the looks of it. No, he did. He went in and he went in hard. He got himself the kill. Moving in for more now. Looking for Loader. Loader's been silenced up. Back to base. And well, LGD once again running away with it here in the mid lane.
That fight was all MMY. He got a 3-man impale when ROTH got initiated there. And he managed to somehow catch S4, which we didn't get to see from our camera. That fight was just... That's why you pick Lion for this guy. Holy shit, this guy has just single-handedly won them that team fight. It's going to allow them to get racks.
They're going to consider going for a second set here after taking down that second tier 3. This could be game number 4 here.
Yep, fortification coming out. Let's see what Alliance's plan is now. Maybe just standing there, happy to chip away at the racks. Here comes the TPs. Sylar then, he's ready to go for round 2 with the BKBs. Maybe as well. Cooldown is dropped. Give us a 1, give us a 2. Ake to fall as well. There'll be a buyback straight away from Bulldog. The Tombstone is taken down. And Elias desperately trying to hang on and continue the fight here. LGD, they're backing up, but they're going to be ready to just turn and kill these heroes. There's the stun onto S4. S4 bursted down. EGM caught between the full 5-man of LGD, and he's down as well. Hill bomb and a bullet to the back from Sylar. And that's going to be GG, and we are going to a game 4 as Alliance unable to clean up the series there, 3-0. So 2-1 at the moment between Alliance and LGD.
LGD staying alive here, not looking to get shut out by the Swede squad. Logaundier, the sauce in this game, it was hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy. The Lion was the hot and spicy sauce here this game. He saved them.
MMY Lions, brilliant.
He saved them so many fights. He was so clutch this game, and this was what was missing in the previous game where they didn't have that catch for the puck, and it was clearly evident that S4 got caught a lot because of having that instant disable on the Lion. Their early game just went really well for them, like all the rotations, they got so many kills, and Bulldog at the bottom, like at the middle fight, at the song, with the song they bought out on Bulldog, that was really bad for them. They lost 6 heroes in that fight. So their early game this time was going really well for LGD, that allowed them to snowball so much, even though Alliance showed sign of life in the mid game. And EGM was trying to get his relic.
So will this be the beginning of a 3-0 comeback for LGD?
Who knows?
And how heartbroken would Alliance fans be if that was the case?
Yeah, but this game it wasn't even like Alliance was in a good position to start with. They were just behind from the start, got outplayed, Lion pick worked out very well for LGD. They took control with the Stalker vision. So this game pretty much LGD deserved to win. So I feel like Alliance the next game probably would look to maybe put a lot more focus on probably either maybe picking the gyro or banning the gyro.
At least not picking, like, I feel like the Naga first 2 pick, when they have the gyro, at least, like, you're going for the Naga, they pick Naga and dying first 2 after a gyro, I feel like was maybe
Not so good.
the way to
Yeah,
go.
and the Lion adjustment was also the key thing in this game. They adjusted. Lion sort of discouraged the Naga being played as a core position, so that's
And they
why
left the puck in the pool, like, they banned the bat and said, if you want puck again, we'll give it to you. We're picking Lion and DK, 2 great heroes to catch puck, so they had a plan. And
it worked out. So curious to see what Alliance does next game, but I would expect the Gyro to maybe have much more competition. They would probably fight for the hero or ban the hero. Most likely, I think. Because with the Gyro, it allows LGD to play this type of style, and it counters the style that Alliance wants to play, because they love to play around the Undying a lot, pick him early. So if you want to do that again, you probably want to remove the Gyrocopter from the pool.
All right. Well, we'll see if that's going to be the case or not. Why don't we go ahead and cut to a small break, freshen up a bit, and come back for what may be the last match of the WCA tournament, if Alliance have anything to say about it. Otherwise, LGD, we'll see if they're on the comeback through and through. Folks, hang around, go use the bathroom, do what you got to do, but come back soon. We'll be back with more coverage of WCA.